Why does your Aussiedoodle stink so much? No matter how much you love your dog, it is hard to love a stinky scent. Of course, many odors or scents are not so easily managed or explained. So let's dive deep into the handful of reasons on why your dog may stink. One reason may be due to their anal sacs or anal glands, located on either side of the animal's butt. The walls of the sacs are lined with glands, and the sacs fill up with a foul-smelling substance. Normally, the Aussiedoodle secretes some of it when he or she poops. Dogs with impacted or infected anal sacs will lick their backsides excessively or slide their bottoms on the ground to relieve itchiness. The animals may expel a brown substance that smells far worse than their poop. Your pet's anal sacs can be manually expressed at the vet's office. Failing to address impacted anal sacs can lead to abscesses and ruptures. So it's definitely imperative that if it is a constant smell and you think it is their anal glands, definitely go to the vet office, give them a call, and they could clean that all up for you guys. Another reason why your dog may stink is due to gas attacks. If your dog's gas is powerful enough to clear a room, he or she probably ate something they shouldn't have. If they have diarrhea and vomiting, they may have also eaten something really nasty like rotten carcasses or something in the trash. Controlling gas is not always as simple as keeping your dog from scavenging. Sometimes increased flatulence is a sign of a serious health problem. But assuming your dog's gas is not related to an underlying health issue, changing a diet could really cut down on the smell and really help with the diet. The next reason may be due to ear infections. If your dog's ears smell like yeast, he or she probably has, you guessed it, a yeast infection, which is very common in canines. Bacterial ear infections are also a frequent problem for dogs, and they tend to smell worse than yeast infections. Dogs with long, droopy ears are prone to ear problems, which often go hand in hand with allergies. When you're giving your dog a bath or when you're setting up a grooming appointment, make sure that they clean the ears thoroughly. The next reason may be due to mouth odors. Pay attention to changes in your dog's breath. For example, a foul odor that crops up out of the blue could mean he or she has an infection. The odor of a bad tooth infection is very unpleasant. Bad breath may also indicate kidney disease or even diabetes. The breath of a dog with kidney failure can smell like urine or have a metallic odor. If this describes your dog's breath, definitely seek out your nearest vet right away. The next possible reason may be due to just your dog being very wet. Microorganisms like yeast and bacteria quietly live in your dog's fur, and as long as the fur stays dry, there's little odor. However, when your dog is wet, they thrive. When your dog takes a bath or goes for a swim, the water causes the release of stinky compounds. So definitely, if you are bathing your dog, if your dog's going out for a swim, or even going into a pool in your backyard, make sure to thoroughly dry them, especially these Aussiedoodles, as if you don't properly dry their fur, they can get matted and tangled, and eventually the unwanted trip to the groomer where they shave them will happen. So definitely dry them out, brush them thoroughly, so we can prevent all of that. Going forward, here are some tips for keeping your dog smelling good. Regular bathing and grooming can minimize normal funky odors not related to health problems. Most dogs should be bathed about once a month. Dogs with longer coats may require more frequent baths, while pups with short coats may go longer between baths. Make sure to brush or comb your dog when he or she is shedding, since dead hair and skin cells can lead to odor. And another tip, Jaxon and I have waterless shampoo, and in between the set bathing times, I definitely spray it on them, brush it through, and it definitely helps with the odor and keeping them clean. Let me know down below if you have any tips, any secret hacks on how to keep your dog clean and odorless, odor-free. Definitely would help a lot of people in the comment section down below. As a reminder, please hit that like button as it really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button too, as it really means a lot to Jaxon and me. If you aren't part of our Aussiedoodle lovers / owners Facebook group, the link is in the description. Join, it's awesome. We have 6.5 members of the community. We'd love to have you there too. Also, if you haven't signed up for our weekly newsletter, DIY tips, tricks, toys, recipes, the link is in the description. Tell your dogs you love them, Jaxon. I love you, Fluffy. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.